My name is Sabra Ray, and I have been an administrative assistant with Makita for the past 10 years. We have a long history with Minton Jones, specifically because of Tracy Kinney, who is the sales rep for Minton Jones that has had the Makita account forever. I believe she's been calling on Makita for over 20 years. I have been working with her personally for the entire 10 years that I have been here. I'm in Dallas now, but I started in Beaufort, Georgia. Tracy would come every Wednesday like clockwork to see how we were doing, if we needed anything, if everything was being delivered on time, if there were any special projects coming up. When I moved from Beaufort to come to Dallas for the opening of the new distribution center, Tracy came with me. Basically, she did come out to see the new distribution center, see, what our setup was, what we needed, that may be different from what we needed in Beaufort. And I really appreciated that, that special contact from her. And so we have stayed with Minton Jones, even though we were in Dallas. They have a local vendor that they use, and so we're still Minton Jones customers here. When I started working for Makita, I looked at a number of different vendors for office supplies, office equipment, etc. And Minton Jones stood out not only in their approach to customer service, but also in the many different ways that they could service our account. Anything that we needed, they would be willing to do the legwork to find out what was available to get us what we needed. So I really appreciated that about Minton Jones. And that's really why I chose them, because not only was the customer service unparalleled, they also were reliable and they would get everything I needed. I mean, I didn't have to go to 5 or 6 different places. I would go to them, they would go to 5 or 6 different places, and then they would come back to me with these are the options. So I really appreciated that. In addition to meeting the needs of our day-to-day paper and pens, they were also there for those special projects. They also, because of the relationship with Tracy coming in every Wednesday, it gets to be where you feel like this is a person that you can actually speak to and have a relationship with. And so if I had a rush job, we just ran out of stationery, we didn't even know we were getting close, or there's no more envelopes and we've got a big mailing coming up, Tracy would always be there to go to their vendor and say, we got to have this and we got to have it quick. So I could depend on her to back me up in that way. So that is definitely a benefit of Minton Jones and the relationship that we have with them. Minton Jones is highly reliable, and I feel like we have a strong bond, a really good relationship with them, a really good working relationship, and not just with the sales rep, but from working online and getting to know the people that are doing the, like the design for the business cards. I know them all by first names. A lot of times you'll find yourself in a crunch situation and they're there. They got my back. That's what I feel like Minton Jones has always got my back, because they want to be sure that we're getting the best price and we're getting the best service. And that's why I really love Minton Jones.